everyone. We're really looking forward to making today's video.
Yes, I'm really excited.
Go on, Steve. I'll let you tell everyone what we're going to do.
Oh, thank you, John. Today we're going out to time the sequence of some traffic lights.
That's right. We are going to see whether they're on a fixed timing system or whether they just change at random. We're going to look at 3 sets of traffic lights in the town. The ones where the Brindley Road crosses over Stanley Road. Then we'll move on to the lights at Queen's Road and Oak Tree Road, and then finally we shall go to the ones at Bridge Street and Church Road.
And when we get back, we're going to note down all of our findings on this chart. It looks brilliant. You must have been a genius to have designed this.
Well, it did take some thinking through, did that?
Oh, I've noticed that you've done the road junction colours in red and yellow and green. The colours of the traffic lights.
Yeah, although I have to correct you there, Steve. Traffic light colours are red, amber and green. But as you rightly pointed out, everything is colour-coded. It's just a pity that the green felt tip pen ran out at the end. Now, there's room on the chart for us to put down 50 changes of traffic lights in each direction. Right, we should have packed everything, so let's go.
Oh, Stickalo Boss! Brilliant!
It is such a treat.
When good friends do meet.
Lots of
Right, here we are at the traffic lights where Brindley Road crosses over the Stanley Road. We'll wait until the lights turn green and then we'll start. I shall take the timings and Steve will write down the numbers. So, have you got the stopwatch?
Stopwatch? I thought you were bringing it.
No, Steve. I distinctly remember asking you to bring it. It was while you were putting on your shoes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. Do you want me to run back and get it?
No, it's not a problem. I'll use my wristwatch. Do you have the pen and the clipboard?
Yes, here they are.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. Stanley Road, 21 seconds.
Stanley Road, 21 seconds. Yeah, I've noted that.
Now, traffic coming out of Brindley Road.
John, what about the time between the changing of the lights?
How do you mean?
Well, I've noticed that between the lights changing from green to red is 2 seconds, and then the other lights changing from red to green is another 2 seconds. Do you want me to add those 4 seconds onto
To
something?
be honest, Steve, I think you're being a bit pedantic there. We only want to time for how long the lights are on green in each direction.
Oh.
Now, that person crossing the road. The bleeping noise has lasted for 6 seconds, and now there is a 7-second gap before the lights changed.
Shall I write that at the bottom of the page?
Aye, we can add it to the chart when we get back.
Well, we've been here for 47 minutes and we've already collected a lot of evidence. Let's move on to our next set of lights now, at Queen's Road and Oak Tree Road.
Is it far?
No, we just go along Stanley Road to the traffic island, then we turn right. Now then, was it my imagination, or were those lights changing quicker than the last set?
Well, I have noticed that the last pair took 4 seconds from changing green from one set to the other, while here it's only 3 seconds.
Now that's right interesting, is that? Could you make a note of it and we'll put it on the chart when we get back home?
Oh, yes, of course.
Right, let's go to Bridge Street. Right, here we are, Bridge Street and Church Road. This is turning into a really good day out, this is.
Oh yeah, it's really fascinating.
Is a pattern emerging yet?
I can't see one.
Well, we can analyse the figures a bit more closely when we get home. And I'll make that Church Road 8 seconds.
Church Road, 8 seconds.
Right, that's been a good morning's work, that has.
Oh, it's been brilliant. I can't wait to get back and start filling in the chart.
Well, I just need to do the final bit to camera, then we can head back home. Don't know about you, Steve, I'm feeling rather peckish.
Oh, so am I.
Ready?
Ready? Do you want me to say action like they do in the real movies?
No, Steve, I don't think it will be necessary on this occasion. We have all this coming round, and that goes like that. So, yeah, and back right over. Right, and now we'll go back and see what information we can glean from our findings. And cut. I think that went quite well.
I thought that last point you made was really interesting.
Well, thank you, Steve. I thought I should make that, otherwise some viewers may have found what we have done today a bit boring. Right, let's go. Well, I always say that fish and chips out of the paper taste the best.
Oh yes, especially when they're washed down with a can of fizzy orange pop.
Right then, lad, let's get working.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this.
So, Steve, if you could start reading out the numbers for the traffic on Stanley Road, I'll enter those first.
Okay. 21.
21.
40.
40.
32.
32.
19.
19.
May I have a go at writing the numbers on the chart?
Of course. This is a joint effort, is this? As soon as I've entered the results for Stanley Road, then I'll call out the numbers for Brindley Road and you can write them on the charts. And then I'll do those for Queen's Road, you do them for Oak Tree Road. And finally I'll do the ones for Bridge Street and you write on the ones for Church Road.
Oh, great! Okay, 31.
31.
22.
22.
27. Oh.
20.
Oh, this is where someone used the pedestrian crossing.
Very well, we shall mark that on the chart with a letter P. 27. P.
19.
19.
24.
24.
36.
36. Well, that's that line completed. Come on, Steve, I'll call out the numbers for Brindley Road and you write them down in that column, just like what I've done there.
Okay.
Not that pen, Steve. That's my own personal property. So please don't touch. Use any of the others, please do. Right. 15. 12. 13. Now, the next one was 7, but they used a pedestrian crossing, so I need 7 with a P. And the final time for Church Road is 8 seconds.
Final one is 8 seconds. Phew!
We haven't finished yet, lad.
Oh.
We need to put on the chart here, down here at the bottom, that when someone crossed the road, the bleeping sound lasted for 6 seconds, with a further 7-second wait before the lights changed. So, change, right. And we have to put on that very good observation of yours, that to go from green on one set of lights to the green on the other set of lights took 4 seconds at Stanley Road, Brindley Road crossroads, and only 3 seconds at the other 2 junctions.
Oh, great. Thanks, John.
Now, what we have to do is add up the numbers in each column, divide it by the number of entries, and that should give us the average time that each traffic light was on green. Well, lad, there we have it. So the traffic lights on Stanley Road were green for an average of 23.5 seconds, on Brindley Road for 12.2 seconds, on Queen's Road for 11.4 seconds, on Oak Tree Lane for 14.7 seconds, for Church Road 8.2 seconds, and for Bridge Street 33.9 seconds. Well, that's been a brilliant day's work.
I'm absolutely shattered.
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of concentration to make sure it's done properly. Now, from the data we've put onto the chart, what can we see?
The lights on Queen's Road and Oak Tree Road changed the quickest?
Well picked up, lad. What else is there? The longest a light was on green for was at Bridge Street for 75 seconds.
Oh, that was the one. There was no traffic waiting to come out of Church Road.
Aye. Just out of interest, what was the shortest timing?
Here it is. Just 6 seconds out of Brindley Road.
Well, Steve, I think we've just proved that traffic lights change at random. That has been brilliant.
True. It's been absolutely fascinating.
Well, it's coming up to 5:15. Soon be time for our cheese and tomato sandwiches.
And a slice of fruitcake.
Of course, but before that, I need to photocopy the chart so you can take a copy back home with you.
Oh, thank you, John. That will be brilliant. I shall put it on my bedroom wall. And every time I look at it, it will remind me of the great day we had.
Aye. Unfortunately, it's on A3 paper, so I'll have to do it over 2 sides of A4, and you'll have to just sellotape it back together.
Oh, all right. That's not a problem.
You know, I'm right proud of this. I'm definitely going to upload this onto my website. I bet there are a lot of people out there who'll be really interested in our chart. You never know. We may be asked to make charts about other fascinating things. Right, if you can just start clearing everything away, I'll start making the sandwiches.